Raid Shadow Legends Stu here with the UnR account, the uncommon and rare account, the free to play so far account. We do actually have some, let me lower this down. We do actually have some shards to summon. We've got quite a few, right? I got one from the market. We're gonna go look at my market really quick, see where we're at with the whole entire account, what we've been up to. We are on day 5. I had one here in the market for free. Fantastic. Well, 200 silver, which really isn't that free at this stage in the game. It's pretty hard. Here we are with our daily, that's our daily quest. We don't need to worry about that. We're level 23 and we just started day 5. Okay, day 5, which is good because we got the login reward for our, where is it, 7 day. So we got another piece of our lifesteal armor that we need, our artifacts. Sorry, this morning, a little slow. So there we go. So I've been clearing through anything I can, right? Anything it tells me to do, you go over here to this. This music's killing me today. So you go over and you do your challenges, you do your missions, you stay on top of your missions, whatever it says for your missions, just do it, man. It doesn't matter what it is. It gives you something to do daily. It's fun to do. So that's what I've been doing. Also, I do want to note that I really am enjoying the campaign for the, let's see where I'm at. I'm only here. Where do I get? I need to get up to where I can do the barbarian so I can get more copies of our boy Shield Guard, because he's truly like the best farmer if you have him geared out, maxed out, booked out for the 2-turn cooldown AoE with lifesteal gear out of anybody in the game. I mean, really, it doesn't matter. You start the game, you can pick Kale, you can pick any of the 4 starters. If you get Shield Guard and you book him out, you get copies of Shield Guard. Every 2 turns he's AoEing, and then if he does a crit, he's gonna get turn meter. So he could be, if you get his crit up eventually up to around 100%, say you get some crit gloves, right? Just because we're on a free-to-play account, we got to take what we can. We get his crit up really high, and before you know it, he's taking 2 turns every turn, and he's AoEing every time he AoEs. It's gonna be insane. I don't know anybody who can do better than that, and he's defense based. It's you know your boy Shield Guard. He's crazy, right? He's crazy. I've been trying to eat up this energy. It's pretty hard to do in the beginning. It really is, and they really don't give you any ancient shards to pull. So today we're gonna do these ancient shards. We're gonna pull these ancient shards for our seducer account, and we're gonna look over what else was I doing. Okay, this is what I was doing on campaign. I'm sorry. So I had to go back. I was trying to farm some speed boots just to get speed on it, and I would do it with Kale lead and whatever else in here. But I wanted to try to farm harder stages and put Shield Guard and Kale together and then just throw in some other fodder. But right now it's broken until 1.2 comes out, because it'll immediately take out Kale and it'll take out Shield Guard. It'll only leave the maxed level champion you have on your slot 1. And then I'm running and I'm gonna die, right? So I can't do harder. Until they fix it right now. It's just like, you know, and people who don't know that, they come into the game going, what the heck's going on? I'm trying to farm or progress more with these feeder and this guy, and yet it's only when you use multi-battle. Sorry, I should state, only when you use multi-battle. So if I try to use multi-battle right now, it will take him out and it will only run these 2. So if I can do a stage with just 3 fodder and Kale, then it's fine. Then I have to go back, I do multi-battle. But I really love the multi-battle. You know, you queue up some guys to take out once these dudes reach their max level. So once they hit 20, it will automatically take those guys out, put in new guys. It's just a shame that that multi-battle is so beautiful, right? It's so wonderful. It's a selling point for the game completely, which they should push and sell and say, hey, we have multi-battle. Unlike any other game, you can set it up with energy. You can put up queue of your guys that come in, keep armor, or it'll automatically sell armor, refresh your energy. It is a beautiful thing. And I don't have the battle pass because I don't think the battle pass is worth it to me. That extra energy and the few extra battles for these battles, it's not worth the money. It's not worth it at all. I think Raid should make this free. If you get the battle pass, you have unlimited. I mean, how long are they really gonna, how much am I gonna use this? How much am I gonna use this every day on a daily basis? And is it gonna change anything? It's not gonna change anything. I'm gonna play the game just as much. I'm gonna spend just as much. It's just an amazing selling point feature, and I have no idea why it's so wonderful, but we're so limited. I just don't get it. So I've been doing a little bit of that. I've been grinding up. You can see we're gonna crunch those really quick. And what else did I run? Let's get into the dungeons. So I did pretty good in the dungeons. I don't think I did bad. So I went in here. These are all open for a while when you first join the game. You see I have 3 days left, so you don't have to wait each day of the week for these to open up. Sorry about that. And then, so they're good to go. We can jump into them, and it tells you to do up to stage 3 of almost all these, and then the next wave of missions will tell you to do more of them. So I've been doing that. I jumped into all of these to get, I did ascend Kale and I did ascend Shield Guard to get Shield Guard's passive, which is amazing. We're gonna go over that in just a minute with Shield Guard. And then dragons, I couldn't believe it. I already got up to 5, 1 minute time, And it's a 3 to 4 armor. 3 to 4 artifacts. I mean, that's not bad. 3 to 4 artifacts. The next jump we can do is 3 to 5, which would be stage 7, which I don't think once we start 4-starring, it's not going to be that hard to get up there. So I don't think that's going to be bad. I've saved every bit of gems I get in this game. They don't give you a lot, right? They're pretty stingy, man. I'm telling you. They just feel so stingy starting out compared to other games out there. You go play Epic 7, it's going to blow your mind. You go play Summoner's Wars, it's going to blow your mind. You go play a new game out there, they pretty much blow your mind to start with. Like, they want you to do well and really get into the game right away. Now, I'm not saying I don't have energy to spend. I do have plenty of energy to spend, so I still have things to do, yes. But as the fun factor for gacha part, God, they're not there. Stingy as hell. So anyways, let's crunch a couple of these. So I'm doing well on the dragons if I wanted to, but of course what I want to do is make a 4-star, make a 5-star. It's a toss-up between these two. It really is. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this while I'm talking. Let's crunch these up. So I want to make a little bit of room. We're gonna do summons right after this. We're gonna do summons right after this. Also, that's right, we have a new clan. So Jay Giggs started a clan. It's hard for me to think this morning and do all this stuff. Sorry, I apologize. But he started a new clan, so anybody who's got a new account, please join us. It's not really for, if you've got a 1 million account power, there's really no reason to join us. It's a brand new clan. It's for, not even for free to play. It's just for newer accounts, right? If you've got a newer account, go ahead and join us. This girl's actually pretty good. I want to play with her. I'm gonna do a guide, a tier list on uncommon champions, and it's not a joke. It's gonna be a legit tier list on uncommon, because on this account, I'm going to be using a lot of those. I'm not going to use the same old rares and the same everythings that you've seen all the time. Of course, I'm already talking about using Shield Guard as my main farmer. I'm sorry, I might have to do that, and you've seen that. But at least we'll get to see how strong he actually is coming up for a new account. Then if he is, then we can tell all new accounts that, hey, don't even worry about the first starting character that you pick, like Kale, because Kale's so good for in-game all the way up, which he is. He's phenomenal. Always pick Kale. He's good for clan boss. Excellent for taking down the dragon to get poisons up. So sure, always get Kale, but also, why not always grab a shield guard while you're doing it and just make it easy to blow through the campaign? If it's the case, right? It should be. It shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. So we crunch those. We're going to be ready to do some summons. I'll show you the clan. So the clan is Slumdog Hundredaires. Hundredaires. Is that right? Hundredaires? So join this if you want to. Go ahead and join it. Jay Giggs is the popper. So he'll be here. Seducer's in here. We've got a few others that are in here. So nobody's got, look at my account power is the lowest. I got to get to it. This is sad. All right, so what else was there? I think that was it. I think that's all I had to talk about. Let's get over to these summons and see what we're looking at. Boom. Come on. Let's see if we can get an apothecary. Of course, we want an apothecary. And then we want, oh, Ironclad. That's cool. You know, Ironclad doesn't get a lot of love, doesn't get a lot of use because he's got a cooldown for his, when he gets healed, when he gets overhealed, to be able to do damage on AoE. But at this stage in the game, right, with a free-to-play account so far, oh, War Chanter, then, you know, it's not that bad of an idea. Plus, since I've been playing this game, right, we've had a whole bunch of other uncommons come out, right? Like this guy Slasher and other ones like this Throat Cutter. I've never played her before. I've never really paid attention to the new uncommons because I'm on an account that's way past all that stuff. So, of course, I'm not going to really pay big attention to them. If one of them catches my eye, of course, like Shield Guard, I'll go with it. Or Elf Guard. Elf Guard is very good as well. 2-turn cooldown. Lower the turn meter by 50%, but only 50% of what they currently have, not an actual 50%. So a little harder. Let's see what we got here. Come on, give us some good rares. Give us this Graybeard. Give us the other goat dude, Temptress. I might be able to work with Temptress. Now, if we had Seducer, we could blow up everything, right? But we've seen that plenty. We've seen Seducer plenty. We don't even need these. We don't need these. I don't want to. I know a lot of you out there said if I get a legendary, if I get a epic, Jesus. So when I don't want this girl's on everybody account. I have so many of her. So when I don't want an actual epic or legendary, they give me them. 2 out of 4. Watch this be a legendary. Watch. God, 3. Come on, 3 out of 4 at a, what's the percentage? Insane. At an 8%. So at an 8% chance, 3 out of my 4 were epics. Come on. That's sad. They really want me to play with all the uncommons. The only rare we got was Temptress, and we got this from a Mystery Shard, Ironclad. He's going to be cool. That's insane. Now, I'm not going to eat them, of course. I'm going to put them in my vault. There's no reason for me to eat them. And I know a lot of you guys said, yeah, it's a free-to-play account or whatever. Use what you get as you get it. I don't really want to. There's no reason for us. We do guides on epics and legendaries all the time. Why should I play with epics and legendaries? We don't need to play with those. And these aren't even the greatest fun. But granted, they would be good, right? If I was starting a new account and just did 3 out of my 4 summons were epics, it would be insane. I'd be as happy as can be. So I've been leveling up gear as well. I didn't put all this gear on our boy Kale yet because it was, what, defense percentage? I wanted higher speed on Kale. Kale is really my farmer right now. But I wanted to keep with speed because I wanted to, you know, try to 2-turn the waves. And he had some other good stats on here. And he's got this good weapon. So I could keep the weapon, of course. I can move out some other things and put lifesteal gear. I was really just waiting to see what other kind of lifesteal gear we get to make sure we would get better lifesteal gear. And I have, of course, been saving everything right now. And I'm going to have to go back and sell it all. But once we do some of those missions and some of those, I think it's the missions, they tell you to upgrade a certain amount of different gear. And I want to make sure I still have it. So this shield is okay. So we'll work with it. I just want to get, really what I'll probably do, I don't know. I just love shield guard, guys. Look at this, right? So he already removes debuffs from himself. Once we get him skilled out, he's going to be a 2-turn AoE, and he gets 20% turn meter every time he crits. So once we have him at a high percentage crit, he's going to go AoE first, and then immediately he's going to go right around and hit them with his skill 1. So that means next time it's his turn, he's going to AoE again. I just don't know anybody better than that to be your farmer. Even Saurus or whoever else people want to play with is an AoE person. They don't hit as hard, right? So his isn't really a skill 1 AoE, it's a skill 2 AoE. It hits very hard. He's defensive based too, so we can just go straight defense with him. I mean, what's not to love about shield guard? Nothing. So I'll probably put that shield on him. We'll do that right now. And what I'll hunt for is a speed-based, speed, right? Stat speed, which, there we go. It's not going to be anywhere near as good as this, but we will do it right now. We'll equip it. No, okay. What's wrong? What is wrong with me today? It is too early for this. I had a wild night last night, and I've been recuperating for about 12 hours, so that could be it. That could be it. I'll do this off camera. There's no reason for you to sit here and watch me do that. So that's where we're at with the account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tier list on our uncommons. We're going to keep moving forward with everything that we're doing. We are on day 5, beginning of day 5. I'm level 23, and I'm about to make my first 4-star. So I'm going to take these guys that I made right here, here. I'll do it with, man, Kale or shield guard. I love my Kale too, don't get me wrong. I mean, look at Kale. Look at his ability, right? Extra 15% chance to crit on this skill alone, AoE, and then when it crits, I get turn meter. So really, every other turn, you know, it could be a 2-turn cooldown then for us to do AoE. So Kale is tremendous, and he hits so hard with all this other stuff. Has the dots. Let's just do it. Let's just do Kale right now, and then it doesn't matter if I do shield guard as well. I'll have those team as a duo, right? Then we've got 1 spirit, we've got 1 magic. We'll be able to take care of any situation that we come up to. We'll be able to get it done. Do I need any of these right now? I don't think I do. Yeah, first 4-star. Let's do it. So that is the account so far. We're making it. So we're like Dragons 5 or whatever it was. We're going to get up to the higher Dragons so we can get 3 to 5-star gear. If we can land any of that 5-star gear, even 4-star gear, it'll be good. But right now, we're still going to go on the grind. We're still just going to grind up our champions so that we can make more. Use the extra battles that they're giving us right now for the daily battles, right? This multi-battle. Use those right now. Get my Kale up, and we're going to be good to go. So that's just a quick update and a summons video, and you saw my summons. They were insane. But I'll see you all on the video soon, and we'll go over everything else. And of course, here is the clan again. Join the clan if you want to join the clan. If you have a newer account, or if you're starting a new account, don't join it if you have an established account. I don't think it really matters. You know, J-Gigs might want to accept you. If you're a friend of ours, of course you can join us. But the thing is, we're not going to be attacking, right? We're going to be attacking we're attacking easy. That's it. That's all we're going to be attacking. So, you know, there's really no need to come in here. So if you're also, we have Valor. That's right. Valor Gaming came in here as well. I talked to him early today, so we'll get some more information out about that YouTuber, and I will see you all on a video soon.